For almost a decade, a brand new international airport sat completely empty. A ghost train ran once daily from the nearby city just to keep the air moving. The hotel had a skeleton staff dusting vacant rooms and running taps to prevent stagnant water. Luggage carousels rotated daily without a single suitcase, solely to avoid seizing up. Even the flight information boards wore out from constant use, despite never displaying a single actual flight. This was Berlin Brandenburg Airport, Europe's most disastrous and controversial airport project. The story of Brandenburg Airport begins with the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. As East and West Berlin reunified, the city's population doubled overnight. Suddenly, Berlin's 3 existing airports were inadequate for the newly unified capital. Leaders envisioned a modern, world-class airport to symbolize Germany's reunification and Berlin's rebirth as a major European hub. However, the project was plagued with problems from the start. It took 6 years just to choose a location. Construction didn't begin until 2006, just as the global financial crisis hit. To cut costs, the project was split into numerous smaller contracts, creating a complex system that proved difficult to manage. Design changes caused further delays. The chief architect's vision clashed with political demands. Last-minute alterations included adding entire floors for retail space and redesigning gates for aircraft types that were already outdated. As the 2012 opening date approached, unrealistic deadlines led to corners being cut. Weeks before the grand opening, inspectors discovered the entire fire safety system was faulty. The opening was cancelled, embarrassing Berlin and Germany. Further investigations revealed over 500,000 defects, including 170,000 kilometers of incorrectly installed cables. The budget ballooned from 2 billion to over 7 billion euros. Years passed, and more target dates were missed. The airport sat empty, maintained by a skeleton crew to prevent decay. Then, in a twist of fate, Brandenburg Airport finally opened on October 31, 2020 in the midst of a global pandemic. Ironically, the pandemic's impact on air travel gave the airport time to address operational issues without the pressure of full capacity. By the time travel rebounded in 2022, Brandenburg had resolved most of its opening phase problems. Today, Brandenburg Airport is thriving. It recently won an innovation award, beating out major European competitors. The airport now uses artificial intelligence to analyze aircraft handling in real time, placing it at the forefront of airport technology. While its symbolic power may be tarnished, Brandenburg Airport is finally fulfilling its promise of serving a united Berlin. It took 3 decades, as long as the Berlin Wall stood, but the airport has taken flight at last. Future generations will enjoy this modern facility, living in the unified city their parents could only dream of. Berlin's newest airport proves that even after the most turbulent journey, a successful landing is still possible.